Hello, Scorpio. Happy New Year 2016. We're going to take you through what you can come to expect as the highlights month by month and see what that is going to bring you. Now, the overview, just looking at them all, it's like, wow, dynamic year and a good year. Starting off January for you, Scorpio, is something now that you have already decided to do. So this is probably by the end of 2015. You're kind of looking at, this is what I want to accomplish. This is what I want to set out to do. So I see you having this one specific goal, and you're giving it a whole lot of attention. I feel that you're giving yourself a timeline, that whatever it is you're intending in January might just pan out there within the first 3 months. And what that is for you, though, here is really now attaching to that vision board that you have. I'd say keep that vision high, keep your ideals high. Anything is possible, but we have to magnetize it into our life. So it's all about our consciousness and how we think about things so they may manifest. February for you, I'm feeling there's a blessing. There is this calm energy that's laying around you, or upon you, should I say. And especially it's a time where I'm feeling you should pay attention to your nocturnal dreams, what comes to you at night as you sleep, messages that come through. It's as if your subconsciousness is really opening up to receive a lot of extra information. Now, this will filter down into consciousness in wakened state and add to your value system. So values are many things. It's not just money or income. These are the values of spirit. So I'm feeling spiritually, February is a great month for you. There's also a lot of harmony here around the family. In March, busy. And it has to do with communications. Getting your ducks in a row. Maybe you are tied into some group or groups, and there might be a little dissent here amongst a few of them. This doesn't pertain to you personally, other than that you might be the one that needs to go in and, shall I say, balance them or be the negotiator. And that's something that you can do very well. Why, Scorpio? Well, because you have a very crystal clear mind with the ability to cut through any situation with the impact of your words. So you're going to be called to the forefront here. I see you doing a great job. Yes, there's a lot of responsibility in March, but somehow you're liking it. I'm seeing that you're thinking this is good. Why? Because you're really expanding to the position that you hold. And so how can that be a bad thing, right? It's just going to be a little busy, so make sure that you have a little time to sidestep for yourself. Coming into April, major decisions coming in. There's 2 ways to go. I always like to say, Scorpio, whenever in doubt, listen to the doubt. It means don't make the decision quite yet. And this is because maybe not all information is at hand quite yet to make an educated decision. So it's more like I see your guide saying just hold off a little bit, be the observer, not as much the participant quite now, and then things will become more clear. This has to do with something fundamental, I feel, in your life. And when that clarity comes, which will be probably, I feel, more so towards the end of the month, and then kind of coming into May, because in May I see you kicking into action, if not before, but then at least by then you've found exactly the perfect key, which would be the solution to whatever it is you were trying to decide there in April. And I'm feeling there's a happy balance. You're thinking it's something that works all the way around for whoever is involved. And then also in May, I see you looking into something that you would like to purchase. So there is an expense, but it's a chosen expense. So it's a joyful thing. And I feel it could be something that ties into your hobbies or leisure. So this is something that could also bring joy to those around you. Come June, really nice time here for you. I feel some of you might even take an earlier vacation. I see something later down the road as well. But early vacation, for those of you who choose to do so, the energy is good. Now, I see you dreaming up a storm, And in that, it is more so like you're feeling somewhat freer. That's all I can say. Like you're liberated to actually go off and do fun things. And you have several plans there. It's like you got all your ducks in a row. But then there's one specific thing that you would really like to fit in if you can. And I'd say go for it. Okay, make room for it. If you don't do that here in June, you might just have to set it aside for a long time before you can catch up with it. If you're first having time off, this would be the time to do exactly that one thing, whatever that may be for you. Now, your relationships are looking pretty good here throughout the year. I see stability. I see things moving forward. Those of you who are having a problem, well, I see you dealing with it, so that's good. And speaking about relationship, July for you, for those of you in a stable, or should I say a committed relationship, it should be good. I see you committing to one another some new areas, maybe even to just setting up more date nights together. Of course, life takes over, we get busy, and one day takes the other, and then things slide out. So this probably could be that you are chatting, discussing, and agreeing upon that we need more we time, us time. You know what? That's always healthy for any relationship. I think that is a great commitment for the two of you to set up. So August, there is a shift coming in. It's a positive shift. Something new is going to be presented to you. I feel that this presentation, whatever it is more like, oh my God, this is great. It could even be something financial that will be revealed to you, either directly with you, your finances. It could be your partner or whoever it is that's going to come in and collaborate with you. It could be some royalties or extra monies coming in. Not really coming from your career. It could be some outside monies coming in. But September, I feel here there's a female too that might just come in and behoove you also financially, and maybe that's what is being revealed in August. And so in that case, it could be from a female that directly to you, where you're just feeling valued, you're feeling loved, there's security here. So it's definitely something that I feel that you both will be quite happy for. Now, work-wise, I see that you're going to get either a promotion or also, it's like your supervisor, your boss is coming in, really stipulating how happy he has been with your work and what you've been doing. So there's kudos. I see that you're kind of like carrying this wreath of victory. And but of course, anything you do, Scorpio, you really tend to go deep and give wholeheartedly. So whatever kudos coming to you right now, if anybody deserves it, it is you. So by the end of the year, and I'm feeling even throughout the year, you're going to have drips here and drips there regarding this. But by the end of the year, it might even be a proposal of either a new project, or it could also be maybe a bonus. Hopefully, we can only cross our fingers for that. But you're definitely being appreciated. November, it's social. I see strength around you. I see catching up with friends. I see you being busy. There's a lot of communication here to and fro in November. Busy with not just you and your groups, but there might even be needs from your children coming to the forefront here in November, where you will be engaging with them and being happy to be a part of what's going on in their lives, and kind of leaving you coming into the holiday month already feeling like, oh, there's been so much on your plate, and now here we go towards the happy season, and focusing on getting that up and running, having joy in your heart for creating the atmosphere of what December represents. But when you look back at 2016, you're going to go, whoa, what a year. Not only did it seem to go fast, but you also got everything that you set out to do. Your goals, the intentions that you had in January, it looks like I can see how you're embracing them and thinking, you made it.